Hello and welcome back to the third rail. We have a new addition to the collection this week. I just received this lovely BB 20011 from the SNCF, the French National Railways, and I thought we should have a first look at it together. I'll start with a quick model overview. This model is model number 3333, which was produced in 1987. It wasn't part of the standard program, but a special edition produced for France and Benelux only in 1987. The remainder of the production was sold worldwide in 1988. I don't have an export model brochure for 1987, so if anyone's got one, please contact me via the email of the channel. I'd be very interested. On to a few vital statistics for this model. It measures 20 centimeters buffer to buffer. This is a full metal construction, that's body and chassis. It's equipped with an electronic pre-reverser unit. This controls a 3-pole DCM motor, which in turn drives 2 axles equipped with 4 traction tires. The model has functional pantographs, directional lighting, so changing with the direction of travel, and is equipped with hook couplings. Let's have a quick look at the prototype for context. This model is based on a BB 20011. This was a locomotive used as part of the development of a new class of locomotive for the time, the BB 26000, also known as Civic. During this exercise, 2 units were used, the 20011 and the 20012. The 20011 was mainly used to test a new dual voltage traction system that could run under 15,000 volt DC or 25,000 volt AC. The second prototype, ending with 12, was used to test a new electro-pneumatic braking system. Both prototypes were built in 1985 using 2 diverted chassis and bodies of 2 BB 22200 locomotives. Both locomotives were used for development and test purposes until 1992. At the time, they were then converted to a 22,200 configuration, but almost immediately in 1993 they were converted to a TTU type of locomotive that was used to pull freight trains in the Channel Tunnel. They remained in service there until 1995, by when they were converted back to a 22,200 configuration. I do not know if these prototypes are still in service today, but the class BB 22200 is widely in use still on the French railway network. Right, let's have a look at my 3333 now. So, it came in its original box. It's the right model number and the right class number. So that's great. The box looks in good shape. There's a few storage marks, but nothing to whinge about. The box is in excellent shape. Let's have a look inside now. Pull the tray out. The plastic blister pack or tray looks intact. Let's take it out. We've got the instructions, which is always good. Makes the item a bit more original, and the blister pack or tray is definitely intact. Let's take the protective foam out and put it to the side. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to put the model on its presentation rail and we'll have a closer look. Well, I don't think it looks bad at all. As I mentioned in a previous video on another topic, we are midway between toys and prototypical models with Märklin at the time. So the model might not be as kind to the prototype as some might have hoped. But as a Märklin fan, I think the model looks absolutely gorgeous, and also it's in a immaculate state as far as I'm concerned. I got it from a new seller as well, so I wasn't too sure, and I'm not disappointed. Nothing is missing or broken. Excellent. I think we should have a look and see if the good story carries on the track. Let me make my way to the layout, and I shall rail the model, and then we're going to give it a bit of power and see how it behaves. Not bad at all. Other direction, same thing. Let me zoom out so that you have a better view from that angle. Let's try again. Yeah, I don't think it needs a service. Excellent. Well, I think I shall immediately try the locomotive out on the entire layout. I just received some wagons. It's a 50 years anniversary set of the SNCF. It's a good opportunity to put it on the track too. Märklin didn't produce anything that could go with that locomotive anyway at the time, so that's a good use for this set. There we go, ready, let's go. First round around the layout. I'm going to give it a bit more power. Yeah, it's better. It's going to slow down on the braking section. That's working. Excellent. The curve is fine. Might be going a bit too fast now, but hey, never mind. We are slowing down again on the braking section, as expected. The tighter radius is fine too. Second station. It's the slow part of the station, that's normal too. Now we're going for the acid test, the ramp, although it's not pulling much. It just shows that the model has been nicely serviced. All the BB class locomotives of Märklin are very good pullers normally, so there's no reason why this one shouldn't be the same. And we've completed the first round. So I'm going to leave you for a bit with a few impressions of the model in action. Well, I think it's quite a nice model and it behaves well. Right, that's it for today. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I'd also like to thank all the subscribers to the channel who found the content interesting enough to subscribe and activate their notification bell to get notified of new uploads on the channel. That's all very rewarding and keeps me going. Many thanks again for this. Bye for now.